Good morning, this is Sarah, your healthy carnivore in the UK, with about 19 days to go. Is it 19 days to go until the July the 22nd? I don't know how many days, but we're getting close to my first year carniversary, where there will be celebrations. And somebody was talking to me in my comments about, someone was saying we do side-by-side photos. So let's show you a photo of me just before I found Carnivore. Here's a photo of me in 2014. This was at the end of the summer. Now, what's interesting about that photo is that not only was I holding on to a lot more weight around my neck, but I was also very non-tanned. I best not say white, because some people might say that's racist in some way, because we're not allowed to use colours when we talk about things. But I wasn't tan, so I was obviously scared of tanning back then, because that photo was taken in about August, September of 2014, just before finding Carnivore. Obviously very inflamed, very bloated, and that was me at 38. Now these days I am more likely to go around in the summer looking like this. Obviously that's a good photo that I found of myself. At my age, not all photos come out good, and I was obviously pouting a bit for the camera, but I just happened to notice that my hair was looking a bit blonde and streaked in the sun, and it does but dark roots, still dark roots, no colouring. Is it the meat or is it genetic? I'd like to think it's the meat, because I've got nothing else to go on. But yes, so side-by-side photo. Probably should do some more photos of me and do more side-by-side, but I think you can see that I definitely feel healthier and look healthier than I did 11 years ago, and who doesn't want that? So lion diet, another comment I've had is someone wants to do lion diet at the same time as me. I haven't got an exact date yet, simply because I hold on to a lot of water weight in a heat wave. In a heat wave, my jewelry doesn't fit, my shoes don't fit, nothing fits, because as a female of a certain age, in the heat wave, I just puff up like a balloon. And I also don't want to do a lion diet weigh-in special thing around my monthly time, because also hang on to water at that time. So I need to choose a date when it's going to work for me, so I can see exactly how many fat pounds I've lost since February. And so I need to do a week or two of absolutely perfect detoxing, non-inflammatory, steak water, salt, and then I will be able to see how many, if any, pounds of actual fat I've lost since February the 21st, which will be interesting. Will it be a lot? No. Will it be some? I think so. I think so. Will I get on the front pages of any big main publications like the Daily Mail? No. Eventually I might win an award for the most patient, consistent, most patient, dogged, determination person in the space, for just not giving up, keeping going, because I don't want to go back to looking like that. Nothing wrong with it, but I had age on my side. But now I'm a bit older, I don't want to have that much fat around my neck and around my chin. So, and I didn't actually get my blood tested at that time, but fairly sure I was in the ballpark for pre-diabetes at that time, and now I'm not. So relieved that I got dragged down the carnivore route and not on any other kind of route. But this is going to be a short one, because that's pretty much it. Just responding to comments, people saying side-by-side photo. Well, I've shown you the picture of what I looked like 11 years ago in the summer. Extremely pale skin, and lots and lots of chins. And now, fast forward 11 years, at the age of 49, with a tan as much as I can get. I will get as much of a tan as it's possible to get, and no medication, not on the cusp of any medication, and still not grey, and feeling determined and just healthy and well. not walking around with my fingers crossed, because I genuinely believe that the way I'm eating will keep me off the meds. And because I would refuse medication if I went to a doctor, I'm not going to get put on any, because a doctor could suggest something to me and I'll be like, no, thank you, bye bye. Not that you'd find me in the doctor's surgery anytime soon, if you know what I mean. But I need to go, because that's all I really wanted to say. So I don't know when my Lion diet's going to be. I'll probably know within a few days. I've been selling some clothes to raise money so that I can eat exclusively steak for as many days as I can for the money. By the time I start my Lion diet, I'll have more than £200 saved up in this little pot of money that I've created by selling clothes I don't want, don't need, don't wear. And we'll be using that to have the Lion diet experiment. Am I crazy? Absolutely. Absolutely crazy. That's never going to change. I want to be able to say I've raised this money so that I can eat steak without guilt. And for as many days until the money runs out or the enthusiasm runs out. What's going to run out first? The money or the enthusiasm? We shall see. But obviously there will be no dairy. There won't be any form of tea or coffee or anything like that. It will be absolutely steak, water and salt. So we shall see. We shall see how that goes. Whoopsie, that girl nearly... Oh, and now she crashed into that post. Okay. There's going to be crying now. A little girl has crashed into a post. Bit worried about the car park next to me. With any luck, when I come out later, my car won't be burnt to a crisp, if you know what I mean. I'm not normal, and I'm certainly crazy. But I'm going to go now. Hope that cockroach on wheels doesn't go into flames. And see you tomorrow. Take care, and enjoy your day. If you've got any meat, go and eat it. If you've got any water, definitely drink that. Not too much, just what you need. And protect your peace. You take care of yourself, and see you next one. See you later. Bye.